Welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about my experience with Indemo, a platform that offers on average a return of 15% per year. In this video, I will explain how Indemo works, how it offers such high returns, and the pros and cons you need to know before investing. So, what is Indemo? It's a regulated platform from Latvia where you can invest in discounted defaulted mortgage-backed loans from Spain. Here's how it works. Investors like you buy discounted debts on Indemo. The debt comes from Tamarindo Vector, a regulated company in Spain that buys these loans from banks at a discount. Tamarindo Vector works with asset managers like Atlan Advance and Talberus Iberica, who help select the best debts and manage the recovery process. Tamarindo Vector buys defaulted mortgages that meet their criteria, and the asset managers try to sell them for a higher price. The profit is split 50-50 between Tamarindo Vector and the investors. For example, if they buy a mortgage at a 40% discount and sell it at 90% of its market value, there's a profit of 30%. Half of it goes to you, the investor. Most of the debts on Indemo come from Spain and are backed by residential properties in bigger cities or coastal areas, which are more liquid and easier to sell. If you think this is similar to investing in defaulted portfolios on platforms like Estate Guru, it's not. On Estate Guru, many loans are backed by commercial properties or land, which are harder to sell. Indemo, on the other hand, focuses on discounted debts, which is the key to making a profit. Let's talk about how much you can potentially earn by investing on Indemo. First, this platform is different from what you may be used to in the P2P lending space. When you invest in discounted debts, you will need to commit your funds for at least 24 months. Unlike on other platforms, you won't receive regular interest payments. Instead, your capital and profit come after the debt is recovered. If you're looking for short-term investments with steady income, Indemo may not be the right fit for you. Currently, there is no secondary market to sell your investments early, but this feature is expected in 2025. However, Indemo offers an illiquidity premium, so to say, meaning you can earn high returns compared to other platforms. Your profit depends on how well the debt is recovered. Here are 4 possible outcomes. In the worst case, the property sells at a 44% loss after 3.5 years. Investors lose 6.6%. This is based on the 2008 to 2014 mortgage crisis in Spain. In the unfavorable scenario, the property sells at 15% below its appraisal value, giving investors a 6.6% return. In the most likely moderate scenario, the debt is recovered without going to court and sells at 90% of its value within 18 months, yielding a 15% return. And in the best case, the debt is recovered faster, increasing your annual return. As you can see, your returns will vary based on the debt recovery process. Keep in mind that investing on Indemo comes with risks. Although your investments are backed by property, you still face market, platform, and lender risks. Indemo has been operating since November 2023, so it's still a relatively new platform. The founder, Sergei Sviskovskis, started the platform in 2021, but it took 2 years to launch because they wanted to ensure it was fully regulated. Sergei has a background in law and worked on getting Mintos regulated before starting Indemo. The management team is experienced with many members coming from Rietemo Banka. Indemo also has 24 shareholders who support the platform financially. We didn't find any red flags during our research. The team seems well qualified to manage the platform, and Sergei's legal expertise is an advantage, especially when dealing with contracts between Indemo and SPVs such as Tamarindo Vector. Now, you might be wondering what happens if the lender defaults. So let's hear what the CEO has to say about that.
How do you protect Indemo and investors from potential breach of contract through your SPV partner in case whatever happens and they say, oh, we cannot pay back? What contractual obligations can you take over the debt, or what's being set up?
Yeah, so I would say with my initial background working in legal service of Mintos, I went through all the COVID times, so with all defaults and then all the cases. So basically it gave me quite good experience how to ensure interest. So in our case, and probably it is one of, I'm not standing with a candle, of course, with other market players, but probably not many of them has such a instrument. So we pushed that one of the security mechanisms which we have these so-called security documents. So basically the shares, the equity shares of the partner, the Tamarindo, which is like a partner which owns all the titles, and then all the mortgages, also gets all the repayments on their bank accounts. So basically all the cash flow goes through this company. Then we have all the shares collateralized. It is simplified a legal procedure in Spain under Spanish law. So if our partner goes to the material default, so there is significant reasons that our investors could not get back their funds, then we will overtake the shares. So we will take the control over the company, a cooperation partner, and then we'll be able to back up, ensure the backup servicing of the assets.
As you can see, Indemo seems to be better positioned compared to some other P2P lending marketplaces where platforms often have little to no control over lenders' assets. You can find more details on the lender risks and Tamarindo's financials in our Indemo review. If you want to have a deeper insight into the risks, check out our exclusive interview with Sergej on P2P Empire. Let's quickly cover the pros and cons of investing on Indemo. Indemo operates in a regulated environment, reducing the chance of scams compared to unregulated platforms. It's also the only platform offering investments in secured, discounted debts backed by mortgages. Last but not least, the potential returns are high, especially compared to platforms where interest rates drop as the demand increases. There are, however, also a few disadvantages that you should consider. There is currently no secondary market, so your funds are tied up for at least 2 years. The 24-month lockup period is merely an expected recovery period and is not set in stone. It can take less time or more time to recover the debt. Indemo's track record is still limited. While the first 2 debts repaid investors with around 25% returns, we need more time to assess the platform's overall performance. Despite these drawbacks, Indemo's business model makes sense and the transparency is refreshing in the industry. The platform is clearly designed for serious investors who understand the risks. If you are interested in testing Indemo yourself, here is how to get started. Registering takes about 15 minutes. Make sure to use our promo code P2P Empire for an instant cashback bonus of up to 4% depending on your investment amount. During the sign-up process, you will need to fill out some personal details, complete an investor questionnaire, and verify your identity. It can take a few hours to a couple of days for your account to be funded. Once you log in, you will see available investments. Indemo finances debts through notes, which are a package of 8 discounted debts at different recovery stages. This helps you to diversify your investments. In the Objects tab, you can review further information about the debts and their share in the note. Additionally, you can check the appraisal reports and the price-to-value ratios that impact your return. On Indemo, you can track your portfolio, see the recovery stages of your debts, and review your realized profits. The platform also provides useful analytics to help you stay informed. Indemo is currently focused on the Spanish market, and from my discussions with the CEO, it is likely to stay that way for now. So that's a quick overview of Indemo. It's a unique platform offering something different from traditional P2P lending. If you want more details, check out our full review and the interview with the CEO. Remember, P2P lending carries risks and you should always be cautious before investing. Let me know your thoughts on Indemo in the comments below. If you found this video valuable, hit the like button and subscribe so you do not miss out on future updates. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.